good day. I hope this finds you well. If not, I hope we can find you some encouragement in this day. Uh, this is our second devotional that we're offering in this COVID-19 season, trying to bring out a little encouragement and just stay in touch with you all, let you know that we're thinking about you. From Matthew 9 today, actually Matthew 8, the last part of the chapter there. And he got into the boat, and his disciples followed him. That's Jesus. And without warning, a furious storm came up on the lake, so that the waves swept over the boat. But Jesus was sleeping. Imagine that. Can you imagine this guy sleeping while the boat is about to sink? The disciples went and woke him, saying, "Lord, save us, we're going to drown." He replied, "You of little faith, why are you so afraid?" Then he got up and rebuked the wind and the waves, and it was completely calm. The men were amazed and asked, "What kind of man is this? Even the wind and the waves obey him." Have you ever been afraid like that? I have. Maybe not because I was going to drown in a boat. One time I was out with my dad actually doing some fishing, and the waves came up. There was a huge storm just blowing in, and the wind ahead of it was something else. But for the most part, I've never been afraid like that. Some of us have fear, though, on a regular basis. Whether it's real or imagined, to us, it's very real. And the emotions that it brings up, the things that it stirs in our heart, are very real. So sometimes we need to take perspective, if you will, and realize that Jesus never left our boat either. He's with us. He's walking there. He's trying to help us along the way, give us some advice maybe. Question is, are we listening? Are we getting into the Word? Are we taking time to pray? I mean, these are questions that even if you've been a believer for a long time, that you can re-challenge yourself to every once in a while. There are certainly no easy answers for us in the midst of life in general. Sometimes things happen to us. Circumstances come our way. Sometimes it's a result of decisions that we've made. And if we're honest with ourselves, none of us are perfect. But God loves us right where we're at. And even though Jesus kind of said to the disciples, "Where's your faith? What's the matter with you guys?" Ultimately, he was loving them. And he realized that the opportunity here to display a lack of fear in the midst of a difficult situation was an opportunity to teach them about faith that they may have for themselves. So I'm hoping that today, whatever it is that's driving you, that you can trust God and that you can realize that even in the darkest hour, even in the face of fear, in the face of good days or bad, God goes with us.